Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have something a little different for you. Instead of a watercolor painting, I decided to film a gouache piece. I've been very inspired by autumn lately, and I felt like painting something moody and maybe even a little bit spooky depending on how you look at it, but I wanted to paint some castle ruins in a moody autumn forest scene. The background color that I used here is actually watercolor. This is the Schminko Horadam Forest Gray color. I absolutely love it for fall backgrounds and skies, so I thought it would be a good way to just set the overall tone of my piece before coming in with gouache, as you see me doing now. For those of you who are interested, you can purchase any of these supplies using the link that I have in the description below. I'm an affiliate with Jackson, so if it's your first time purchasing through them, you will get 10% off of your order. And anytime you do purchase through that link, I get a small commission at no extra cost to you. And I would greatly appreciate your support. Something I really enjoy about gouache as opposed to watercolor is the opacity of it. It gives me a different texture and feel to each piece. And even though gouache is not my strong suit, simply because I don't paint with it very often, I typically turn to it when I'm feeling a little bit burnout or having some struggles with watercolor and I just need a break but still want to do something creative. So whenever I paint with gouache, I go into it knowing that I probably won't be creating another masterpiece, but I'm using it as a chance to just enjoy being creative and playing with new art supplies, testing things out and learning without feeling like I have to produce anything that I can sell necessarily. And sometimes I get surprised. Sometimes I end up creating something that I truly love and will add it to my shop. But the point of it is just to give me a chance to play. Autumn is by far my favorite season of the year. I absolutely love seeing the mountains around my home just come alive with colors of orange and gold and ochre and crimson. I just have to be out in it as much as I possibly can. I'm really looking forward to autumn this year. Last year I was sick during the peak of fall color, and so I didn't even get to go out with my camera and capture it, but I'm hoping that it'll be different this year and I can enjoy autumn to its fullest. I love the misty, moody days of autumn. The crisp, cool air, the rainy, foggy mornings. It just speaks to my soul in a way that the other seasons don't necessarily, and I wish autumn lasted longer than it does. Creatively speaking, I think I feel the most inspired during autumn as well. It's my favorite time to get out with my camera and photograph. It inspires my cooking. I just get so excited for fall baking and fall recipes. And it's been inspiring my painting as well. I love experimenting with the autumn tones and colors. As you can see in this piece, I went for a very subtle toned background, very moody and earthy color. And later, when I add in the crimson colors of the leaves, it just makes them pop out even more. I think another thing that appeals to me about autumn is the fact that it's a harbinger for a more restful season. Autumn is a time of preparation for those long winter days and nights where we're stuck inside with the cold more, and autumn reminds me that I'm going to have more time to rest in the coming days, and I look forward to that refreshment. One of my favorite things about autumn is that it is one last dose of beauty before the barrenness of winter comes. Winter does have its own beauty. I simply love snowy days and the beautiful nights of wintertime. However, I think we'll all admit that there are times when winter feels a little bit bleak and a little depressing, and we can't wait for spring to come. Winter feels almost endless. And I think that the intention behind the beauty of autumn is to fill our souls up with one last overwhelming dose of the glory and beauty in creation, to soak it up and take it with us as we move into that quieter, more barren season of wintertime. I encourage you to soak up the richness of autumn as much as you can. Allow yourself to indulge in that luxury, that gift that is autumn. And I would love to hear your favorite things to do during the autumn season. Thank you so much for watching my painting today, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you to create some autumn pieces of your own as we're quickly approaching that beautiful time of year. And I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are.